Hello everyone, this is Ron from High Tech Legion, and this is a Corsair 60GB Force 3 SATA 3 solid state drive. You can see there on the front cover what the drive looks like, and we are going to open it up. See here from the top, you can see that there is a Corsair seal in there. So let's grab something sharp and open it up. We can see the SSD in detail. It's much better than reading through the box, reading all the specifications. Just quickly graze over so we can cut open through the seal, and we can pull out the drive. Here we go. Right inside, see the Force 3 60GB SSD inside a form-fitting packaging there, and just pull it out, put it on the side. Clear seat is a 2.5-inch form factor, and is actually uses a SATA 3 interface, but of course is backwards compatible to SATA 2, 3 gigabits per second. Gigabytes per second, so you can use it if you have an older motherboard. There's actually two variants or models of the SATA 60GB Force 3 SSD. This one is the CSSD-F60GB3, and there is a CSSD-F60GB3A. Now, what does that mean? What's the A designation mean? The A designation there's actually this is the older one, which uses the 34 nanometer IC, and the A designation refers to the 25 nanometer IC SSD used on these SSDs. Now, the 25 nanometers are actually lower priced than these 34 nanometer, but they have a bit of a performance hit. This one actually has up to 550 megabytes per second in sequential read, but the 25 nanometer version has a 525 megabytes per second in sequential read. So there's a little bit of performance hit with the newer 25 nanometer versions. But they are lower priced. In fact, you will find them for about right now it's $109 in Newegg, and most often they would have retail. They would have a mail-in rebate offers that will drive the price down below $100. So it's very attractive price for a third generation SATA 3 SSD. And see here in the back, it's aluminum body, but yes, you might have heard that solid state drives don't have any moving parts, mechanical parts inside, so you can, even if it is plugged in, they're very durable. And I see on some holes are covered with these warranty stickers, and here you can mount it here at the bottom. But that's actually not all. Inside the packaging, there is another compartment in here, and here we can find, pull it out, make sure there's nothing left inside the box. So that away. Here is an SSD adapter that they've included, so that's so you don't have to worry in case you don't have a 2.5-inch or 3.5-inch adapter in your case. The Corsair Force 3 SSD already comes with it, and even comes with screws you can install. Here there's screws for mounting your new Force 3 SSD into the adapter, and 4 more screws to mount it inside your case. So it should be good to go right out of the box. Cover removed, you can see the internal working components of the Corsair Force 3 60GB SSD. And as you can see, there is a Sandforce SF-2281 controller in there. And Sandforce controllers are easily the fastest controllers available currently. These are third generation SSDs, and this is the second generation Sandforce controller. Compared to the Sandforce 1000 series, these actually have a max IOPS of 60K compared to 50K previously. And here the why the Corsair Force 3 is much more affordable while getting really high performance. Of course, the high performance delivered by the Sandforce controller, and the asynchronous NAND configuration is what drives the price towards more affordable level compared to the Force 3 GT, which is the highest end SATA 3 SSDs from Corsair, which use a synchronous NAND. And what happens is that you will get a little bit more performance hit with the asynchronous NAND, but what you do get is what you get in return is lower prices. So Corsair can offer high sequential transfer rates at a lower price. And as you can see, there we go. You have it is essentially similar to your thumb drives. Inside you have a controller, you have the memory ICs, and the connectors. Of course, instead of USB, you got a SATA 3 connector this time. So let's put this back together and let's plug this into our system and see how well the Corsair Force 3 60GB SSD SATA 3 performs.